Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, damsels and dingbats, to another episode of Diablo 2. Now, level 9 druid. Left off, we had just finished the, was it the Lost Tower? Is that what it's called? The Forgotten Tower. So now we're going to head off to the Monastery, try to find the barracks, and see if we can't recover Charsi's Horadric Malus for her. So before we take off, our potion belt is full, our inventory is clear. Alright, so I believe, if I can find my stupid portal pad, we need to go through the Black Marsh to get to these 4 levels of the monastery. So I don't have the Black Marsh portal pad yet. So let's go ahead and go to the Dark Wood and see if we can't find our way to it. Let's open up our mini-map here. And chest. Alright. I need to turn my volume up just a little here. There we go. Alright. What is this over here? Is this where we came in at? I don't remember. Yeah, die. Thank you. Black Marsh into the... Oh, this isn't Black Marsh still. Holy crap. Give me a second here. We're going to kill off some stuff. Gotta get used to my finger placement again. I've been, like I said, I got a couple different games that I'm recording to put on the channel here, and each one of them uses drastically different controls. So I gotta mentally remember where I gotta put my hands to play each game. Hey, that's a nice little sash there. Of course, I'm not carrying identify crap anymore, so guess we'll figure out what that is later. Got ourselves a level right off the get. So let's drop that. Let's see, I can either increase my damage and my defense percent, or my life and my duration. I think I'm going to drop another point into lycanthropy for now. Okay, and the stats are going into strength, of course. And it says I'm still in the Black Marsh. Scroll of identify. Handy that. Inventory. Let's see what this belt's all about. +1 to strength, mana, fire resist, poison resist, and defense 2. Oh, hell yeah, that's much better than mine. Cha-ching. Alright, so I don't remember where I came in at here, so let's go back here and do a perimeter run. Make sure that our path... Oh, shut up, you kids. I will kill you all! Anyway, run around the perimeter and make sure that oh, that's a name. Make sure that I didn't miss it somewhere back here. Ow! Hit her already! This is painful. She needs to die before I do. There we go. Now what about you guys? You guys can die too. You die. Shaman. Die. So much for my healing points. Or my potions and my belt. Pick all this crap up. Scroll. Get the scroll. Rejuvenation potion, healing potions. I need these to go back into the belt. Alright, you die just because I don't need to waste my time on you, but I don't like shamans. I really don't like shamans. I need to get that rejuvenation potion out of my belt because I don't want to accidentally use it. As I stated an episode or two ago, I save those for when we get the Horadric cube. That way I can make them bigger. 2 to 10, very fast attack speed. Okay, yeah, I'll keep the one I got. Alright, carry on. Hey, guys, I forgot about the tree here, and I gotta kill you guys again, even though I can't get the scroll again. That's okay, you got loots. For some reason, it doesn't look like I've been down here yet, so let's hope that the passage we need, or the exit that we need, is over this way. Come on. There you go. I forgot how this whole I'll take that point and click system that they use. If you click on your target and you hold your mouse button down, you will continue attacking them and you will chase them if they run away. But if you kill them, you have to retarget the next target and click on them. So sometimes in a big fight, I'll be standing there holding my mouse button down, thinking that I'm flailing away at the target, and it's been dead for like 5 minutes. So sometimes you go to click on them, you know, you're running towards them and they're running towards you, like these guys. You think you clicked on them and you run up to them and you just stand there because you didn't actually click on them. And very unforgiving game in that manner, so I kind of forgot about that. I like the game. I love the game. Like I said, I spent a lot of my 20s sitting at a freaking computer addicted to this thing. Remember, we lived in a small apartment, my brother, one of my younger brothers, and myself, and we always had at least one other roommate. But this apartment couldn't have been the size of maybe half the size of a single wide trailer in length. It was just a tiny little apartment, and the bathroom and the bedroom in it were so freaking small that you could stretch your arms out and touch the opposite walls. It was freaking hilarious. We ended up putting my computer in the bedroom, and we would take turns, you know, sleeping in the bedroom. It's pretty much whoever was playing Diablo that night got the bedroom, so they could play the game and stay up as late as they wanted without keeping everyone else up. And then when they were ready to go to bed, they could just, you know, crash out on the little twin mattress that was in there. But I remember spending just ridiculous amounts of time on this game. My brother got just as addicted to it as I did, and we didn't have a whole lot to do back then. You know, I was going to school. I was taking some community college courses, and you know, he was working, so we weren't usually home. But when we were usually camped on something, playing something. You know, I remember long days of Gran Turismo where he'd drive and I'd tune his car for him, or he'd tune my car and I'd race, and it was good times. It was real good times. I miss him sometimes, but you know, time passed, and he's got a family of his own now, and I got a family of mine, and it doesn't help that we live on opposite sides of the country from each other now. But you know, memories like that, they stick with you, and this game will always remind me of those good old days. So it's kind of nice to come back and play it again. It's been several years. I've played Diablo III. I haven't done the expansion for it yet. I own it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. I don't like console gaming as much as I do PC gaming. And my copy of D3 is on the PS3. I think it is. It's my stepson's system, so I'm not sure. I know it's not a 2. I think it's just a 3. But anyway, when I got sick for a couple weeks, and I ended up sleeping in the front room. to keep myself kind of quarantined from everybody else, and he had just got a new puppy, so I was staying out there to keep an eye on him, make sure he wasn't chewing crap up, and so I spent a couple weeks in the front room. I made my way through Diablo 3 pretty quick, and man, I did nothing but Diablo 3 for that whole couple weeks, but I haven't really gone back to it since. So, like I said, my fiance bought me the expansion, and someday I'm going to sit down and play it, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Diablo 3 is a good game. I like it, don't get me wrong, but Diablo 2 will always have that fond place in my heart. So, alright, Deckard, show me what I got, so I can go sell it all.
Good day.
No, I don't want to reset my stats. Get rid of this Necromancer crap, and this Paladin crap, and this belt is crap. 2 defense, faster hit recovery. Yeah, I'll take it. It's also got fire resistance. 23 defense. Attacker takes 1 damage. Yeah, I'll keep what I got. And we'll get rid of that. Belt is full. Alright, let's go drop some crap off in our storage trunk and head back out. Yeah, the first character I played on this game was a Paladin. Oh, where am I going? And I discovered I really liked the Thorn Paladins. Something about running through a crowd of guys and watching them kill themselves is freaking hilarious. But you know, I played a Paladin for a long time, and eventually beat the game. Decided I'd go back through it again and play it again, but there was no point in playing the same character class, so I went ahead and made the Druid. And it's a completely different experience, the way the game plays between the Druid and the Paladin, but neither one of them, I wouldn't say either one of them are necessarily better or worse experiences. They're just different. I do like the Thorns, and I wish there was some way that I could take the Thorn ability from the Paladin and put it on my Druid, because badass, yeah. When it comes right down to it, though, for this video I chose the Druid just because I do enjoy the whole shape-shifting thing. Just a little more than I like the Paladin. It really is a toss-up, though. I've tried playing the other classes, and this just, I don't know, it's not quite my style. I'm not into casting like the sorceress. I'm not into the rogue stuff, which ironically, though, World of Warcraft, you all know what that is. When I first started playing that, I made a rogue, and I loved that character. But ironically, after I played that character for a while, I was like, hey, let's go try Paladin. I love my Paladin. Honestly, I like every character that I've played in that game. They're all good once you put enough time and gear into them, but every time they freaking update the game or patch the game, they freaking mess with one class or the other, and it's all in the name of balance, but you get pissed off. Their builds are all screwed up, and I guess that's what you get. I mean, it's not like it's the first game I've ever played in where stuff has been changed during a patch or an expansion. Cough, Stranded Deep. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, I finally made my way into the Tomahawk Highlands. Now, usually I just run through these. I don't explore this much. So I'm just going to stay to the road. I'll kill shit that comes at me like this. I'm not going to go off looking for problems. Usually if you stay on the road, sooner or later you'll make your way to the Monastery. And I don't really have time to be adventuring off too far. I want to keep this video to a respectable length. Yeah, if you watch my videos, you know my videos don't. Minimum half an hour, normally closer to 45 minutes to an hour, just depending upon the game and how distracted I get while I'm BSing. I'm learning of all the games I play, this game and Stranded Deep are probably the easiest to talk while playing because you really don't need to focus a whole lot on what you're doing. When shit like this happens, you get a bunch of guys coming at you all at once. But for the most part, it's just a mindless grind, so I don't want to follow this road, I want to follow this one. Diablo, the original grind game. And you love it. Alright, well that's a cave. I don't want to go in a cave. There's a treasure chest in there somewhere, I guarantee you, but we can come back and do farming later. I can do a farming video and run through and kill a couple of bosses. Like I said before, that's an integral part of Diablo 2 is, you know, you go and you kill. The first main boss we're going to have here is Endariel. And we're probably going to, you know, like I said, every time you save and exit the game, it resets the bosses and resets the maps, and every time you kill the boss, she drops good loot, or he drops good loot, whatever. So sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you're struggling to make any progress, you're sucking, so you're almost obligated to go back and repeatedly kill the prior bosses so that you can get decent gear. I've spent countless hours farming Mephisto. He's like, to me, and Dario, once you get to a certain level, he's not worth farming. Diablo is just a pain in the ass, and to my experience, he doesn't really drop, you know, I've heard he drops good stuff, but I've never really seen anything extraordinary. Oops, I need to give me that. Yeah, so we'll probably do, right now what I'm doing is, as you can tell, is I'm just running one quest per video until the act is done, and then we'll move on to the next act. And if I decide to go do any farming to upgrade gear, I could probably make a video of that. No big deal. As soon as I get done killing these guys, I got a level to spend. Alright, new skill. We'll drop it in Werebear this time. And new stats. I think I've only got 70 max life. I think I might start dropping a little bit into vitality. Well, hold on. When I'm in Werebear form, I have 150. So it's not bad, I guess. I'm just gonna drop it on to vitality for now. I'm gonna wish I had those hit points later. Okay. Holy crap! Hi guys. Mosh pit. Well. Yeah, did you hear that little ding? It's indicating a chip gem of some sort has dropped. Beat to death by these guys. We'll go find out what it was. That kind of raspy noise was a charm. So here's the chipped ruby. Or maybe it was the key I heard drop. Like I said in the other video, you get used to the sounds of different types of gear dropping. So you can pretty much predict, you know, if you're running from one place to the other and you're just killing stuff on your way through, and you hear that little ting, you know, you need to stop and turn around and go retrieve something of value, you know, particularly more valuable than trash. Just take it. Where's my frickin' exit, yo? Okay, Monastery keys. That's good. That's what I'm looking for. There's the Monastery. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here. And Actually, I think there's supposed to be a portal pad in this zone. Before we get going too much further, let's port back to town. Well, yeah, I need to port back to town anyway, because my NPC just got fragged. Alright, so let's go res her. Where are you? There you are.
Greetings.
Give me Anor back. Black Marsh. Yeah, see, I need to find the portal. I want to find the portal pad in the Black Marsh real quick. So, let me go ahead and go take care of that. I'll cut out my running around, and I'll meet you guys back at the monastery. Alright, we went back and we found our waypoint stone, and we've made it back to the monastery. In the process, we picked ourselves up some hard leather armor here, 29 defense, mana, damage reduction, magic damage reduction. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and put that on. And we also snagged ourselves thought we snagged something else, but I guess not. I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and run through here and see if we can't find the barracks. The general, the maps are the same. I mean, they're laid out just a little bit different each time you play it, but for the most part, there are certain areas that are the same when you go through. For example, I believe up here there's going to be another portal stone somewhere. And there's another place where you run in and you run straight down the hallway past everything, and then you get to a staircase leading down. You know, that's usually always in the same place. Alright, I must have been thinking of a different spot in here, because there's obviously no portal in here, or stone. And you'll know a lot of times, a lot of these creatures, like the little goblin things, I tend to just run past them and ignore them, because they're annoying. They don't seem to usually drop anything worth value, and they just slow you down, so I just tend to run past them. My NPC, on the other hand, does not. That's why she's back there goofing off. I will stop and kill the shamans, though. I hate the shamans. Hate them, hate them. Alright. So a lot of this initial play is, hey, guys, it's pretty much luck. See if you get lucky enough to go in the right freaking direction. Therefore, oh, whatever is hitting me is hurting me a lot. As I've said before, running away is never a cowardly act in this game. You need to run away and get your hit points back up. Do it. Like I just did it. Something in there was hoiting me. Probably. Maybe there was a named guy in here somewhere. Yeah, see, my hit points are dropping like this. It's just crazy. I'm probably gonna die here because I need to beat my way out of this crowd. And there we go. Get out, get out. It's probably something's kicking my ass. I don't know what it is. It's probably just the sheer numbers. Die, stupid. Oh, there he is. That's what's hurting me. Named guy. Oh, I don't have hit points for this. I don't have hit points for this. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Okay. So, when you die, not only do you have to resurrect your henchman, I did not get a portal up in time. So, I get to run all the way back and get my body. So, let's pick up a couple healing potions here. suppose I can sell that while I'm here. Alright, now we get to run all the way back and get our body. So that's usually when I get into a big fight like that, I try to get a portal down earlier, but I was busy talking and not paying attention, so now we get to run all the way back. Which, we need to go this way, I think. Don't remember. I think we need to go this way. No, I'm wrong. Alright, let me go ahead and get us back to our body, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got us back outside the room where our body is. The trick is getting in, clicking on it, and getting the hell back out before they kill me again, because they're probably still all standing around my corpse. Yeah, see, I don't have the hit points. I'm going to try and lead them out here, so that I can get back in and get to my body. Throw up a town portal real quick. There's my body. Portal. Get out. Alright, and I can go
Good day.
prepare my stuff, get my potions back in my belt, all that neat stuff. 3 to 8. Why did I equip this? Oh yeah, okay. 10% chance to cast level 3 charged bolt when struck. Not bad. We will definitely put that on. Alright, let's go pick up a couple more healing potions.
Greetings.
And head back in. This time we're going to be smart. When we go in, we're going to throw up another portal immediately. I'm going to go kill this name. Alright. So now if we die again, we have a portal we can come back through. We don't have to run all the way again. Of course, there's another guy right here. Mr. Peopleist. Would help if my NPC, Anar, could find her way up here and help out a little. I can't seem to hit. I take it back. I can't seem to hit the damn guy. Just before I whacked him in half, his hit points vanished. I need to devote some more points to the dex. I think these little guys are really hard for me to hit. So ring. Alright. Making our way through. I'm in the barracks. So now I just need to find the Malus. And if I remember correctly, there's a Miniboss guarding it. A Miniboss that usually kills me. He's not really a Miniboss, but he's not a major boss like Andario. But he's definitely a lot stronger than your named creatures. So, I almost want to call him a medium boss. Oh crap, this is potions like they're Kool-Aid. Would you just die? Oh, your name. No wonder you're just standing there. Hey, another level. I can deal with that, yo. New skill. Ooh, I can access Maul now. When in werebear form, maul your enemies for increasing extra damage with successive hits. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll take a level of that. And we'll link it to... Oh, yeah, I forgot. So we'll go F3 and F4. I have got a helmet on right now. That gives me 3 levels of Poison Creeper. Let's add this into the dex. We should probably... It would probably be helpful to use that. So let's go to Poison Creeper. Can only have one at a time, apparently. And let's continue exploring and see if we can't figure out where this Malus is at. Oh, hello. Yeah, between that Poison Creeper and this new Maul ability, that... It's a pretty quick fight. Someone's telling me I want to go this way. There he is, yep. I sometimes have a good instinct about where I need to go. Alright, don't let him kill you. He hits harder than me. Alright, not a great haul off of him. But he didn't kill me. So I have no room to complain. And here's the Malus.
Charsi will be thankful to get this Malus.
Alright, now before I head back and turn this in, I believe the barracks has a waypoint stone. I would like to find that. That way in our next episode when we come through here, I don't have to run all the way through this freaking, across the highlands and up in here again. I can just go straight to that portal. Come on, would you just hit something already? You get a butt kick, you're standing there like, eh. Alright, heal faster. There we go. The rejuve potion. Ring. I don't have a root for a ring. Crack-headed bottles. Drink a Kool-Aid. Go in here. Now you got room for everything. And a chest with nothing in it. Alright, where's my portal stone, yos? Named creatures? You're just weird colored for no reason? Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, well, oh, hold on, there's a door here. I need to find the portal stone. So let me go ahead and speed it up from here until I find it, and we'll go turn this quest in. Alright, well here's a passage down to the jail level. We're not ready to go down there yet. I am still looking for that stupid portal. Or the waypoint stone. I could have swore there was one in the barracks somewhere. Let me go back to town. Check the stone and see if there's an out in here somewhere. There is no outer cloister. I missed the outer cloister stone. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and end it here for now. Before the next session, I will go get that outer cloister portal real quick. Let me go turn in the Malus, and that should give us our next quest. That we will do next time we're together.
Thanks so much for returning the Horadric Malus. I will now imbue one of your items with magical powers.
Now this is a very nice thing to have, but I have taken in the past to saving my imbues until I find a good weapon. I've discovered for me, for the werebear, I enjoy using two-handed mauls. They seem to do the most damage for me. However, you can't get those in this act. So I usually like to wait until I have a decent weapon before I use that imbuement. So let's see what Deckard has to say.
It is certain that we face the demon queen, Andariel, who has corrupted the rogue sisterhood and defiled their ancestral monastery. This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient Horadric texts record that Andariel and the other lesser evils once overthrew the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind untold anguish and suffering before they were finally bound within the Soul Stones. Andariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell, and the way east lost forever.
Okay, go ahead and identify our items and go through them real quick. Quest-wise, we finished this quest, but it will not gray out until I have the imbuement done. So we're not going to worry about that now. The last quest we have is Sisters to the Slaughter, where we need to find Andariel in her lair in the depths of the monastery catacombs. So next time we play, we will go delve deeper into the monastery to find her. For now, let's see if we picked up anything. 3 to 13. Yeah, mine's better. 10% to chance to cast level 3 charged bolt when struck, plus 1 cyclone armor, plus 1 maul. I'd have to get rid of my poison creeper, but the defense is a lot better. And it would add 1 to the maul that I'm using already. And I believe that would bring our chance to cast level 3 charged bolt up to 20. So yeah, we'll put that on. Do not need this or this or dot. What's this? 3 defense, lightning resist. Yeah, I'm gonna keep what I got. Thanks. 44 to attack rating. Okay. Lightning resist. 40% extra gold from monsters. Now that's, and 75 to attack rating. That's nice. We can stay with the 10% that we get from the helmet. I'm going to put on the 2 higher attack ratings. That'll give me a better chance of hitting something. Plus a little extra gold, never hurts. The lightning resist I'm not all that worried about. Alright, let's go drop our stuffs off. And we're going to call that the end to this episode of Diablo 2. So I thank you again for joining us and watching. Feel free to leave a comment, or if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do that. I always enjoy seeing that little number go up. It makes me feel special. I was going to check real quick and see 2 to 7, 3 to 12. It's got a 1 to 6 lightning damage. Yeah, she can keep what she's got. do need to get her some armor and a helmet at some point, but for now, this has been your host, DM Renavion, bringing you another episode of Diablo II Lord of Destruction. So, until next time, be safe, have fun. I'm out.